What up, people? It's your boy Zoda Relic, and I am back out here just relaxing and chilling at the park. It's kind of humid out. Yeah, it's me. It's me. Ain't nobody else. My name is Alonzo. What up, though? I'd like to give a shout out to my soul tribe. Very beautiful. Beautiful individual. Keep God first. God is good all the time. We rebuke the devil in the name of Jesus. The devil have no power in our lives. Yes, indeed, people. It feels good out here. I just took my little walk. Trying to get it right. I'd like to give a shout out to all the people that's missing in action. What's up, my people that's missing in action? I think I need to call this episode Guilty as Charged. That's what we'll call it. Guilty as Charged. I know y'all miss me. I know you miss me. I know you miss me. And you. Don't act like you don't miss me. So, people, it's been a year and 4 months almost. It's been real quiet. All the people that was once in my life have disappeared out of nowhere. Doing magic. Ooh, voila, voila. So, the people that has evaporated out this good piranha I'm breathing. Feels good, it smells good. I know you miss me. So we're going to go around the wheel real fast. The Zodiac wheel. Like I said, we're going to call this one Guilty as Charged. I said, people, I'm the go-to guy. I've been your go-to guy for the last 20 years. You have never went without me. And some only 5 years. Like the Pisces, the Aries over here on this side. So we'll say Pisces, the Aries, and the Taurus over here. Then we'll say the Aquarius, the Libra, the Gemini, Taurus, the Leo, and the Virgo over on this side. Now this side is connected. This side, not at all. But they be trying to be. So, as I've been your go-to guy for the last 20 years for your knowledge, for your comfort, for your guidance, for your support, now all of a sudden, since money come into play, and neither one of you guys have any reason to have a hold of unless it was given to you properly, which it wasn't. Stole it. There was a conglomerate of people involved in this situation here. And not neither one of these people have came and asked me, am I all right? Do I want a glass of water? Have I eaten? Have I paid a bill? Am I still alive? None of y'all. I don't deserve that. You must have stole a lot of money from me. That's how that is. You must have stole a whole lot of money from me. And I want it back. All of it. Now, people, so we're going to start with the Aquarius. And we'll move around. Aquarius been trying to be like me all my days of adulthood. He has been trying to be me and have every woman that I have had. And I don't understand. Y'all want to hear a joke? Never get mad if you see your woman with another man. Because we were all taught as children to give to the needy and the homeless. That wasn't funny, huh? Yes, it was. It was all right. So, but yes, Aquarius. I know when it's money involved, you are involved. At the same time, you got a business, so I know they're gonna try to, cipher the money through your business. Aquarius D. You don't believe in God, so at the same time, you gave yourself away. As I say, this show is called Guilty as Charged. So you don't really rock with me, but when the last time you called me, you told me that your business wasn't doing too well, that I was having some financial issues. Then all of a sudden, a month, two, something later, then all of a sudden you want to come holler at me. Out of nowhere. Why you want to holler at me? So you came down and I curved you on that level because I didn't really want to get involved with you. Because I know what y'all do. You think you're anti-Levy. Something like that. Whatever. At the same time, I asked you some questions and I was like, what's up, cuz? What's up with my money? And you was like, you blame it on Libra and Gemini. Libra and Gemini? What you talk about? What you think I'm talking about? Guilty as charged. Now, at the same time, by being a whole group, Pisces is involved. Yes, indeed. She took the bribe from the Libra because the Libra is the leader of the cult, one of them. Her and this new Taurus that just jumped in my movie. All you people, I hope y'all signed your papers that just decided to jump in my script. You know what I'm saying? You got the Pisces over here who done hacked my phone and stuff and trying to steal my ideas and steal my work so she can try to write my book and all that before me. And you got Taurus over here who fake preacher messing with kids in the basement. And the Aries, they do magic. He do magic. And they do magic on her. And she been doing magic on me. She been trying to take me out. And she got paid by the Aquarius and probably, I don't know. I'm going to say she got paid by the Libra and the Gemini. But see, she was hanging with the Libra. See, but at the same time, the Libra or the Gemini introduced her to the Aquarius, and I believe she decided to have sex with the Aquarius. Maybe even the Taurus. However, I know the Taurus, they're trying to contact me, but it's like the way you're trying to do it, go about it. I'm not mad at you, partner, but I know you're involved, and I know that you do magic too, but you don't go about it. You're still on a child level. You're still doing social media, and at the same time, you tell on yourself. But I know how you get down, so I don't know what's wrong with you. So, but the Libra and you in the coven over here with the Pisces mama working, and Pisces mama working the scheme against her, and everybody scheming against me for my money. All right, let's get this started. So, like I say, Aquarius, you know how to snip out a little dollar, so you're gonna get it. I get that. I understand. But you put your hand on the wrong money, so now you're involved and you in it. Now, Pisces, however she get down, because she get around, she like the energy vampire prostitute, I guess. She go out and get the energy, bring it back to one of them. And so, yeah, and that's how that happened. So, the Aries, like I say, over here, he doing magic, death spells, and he trying to destiny swap, do all that mess. Then this Aries over here, she is the occult leader. She trying to preach the Bible, but at the same time, she do like this to her. They preach the Bible and do voodoo. And she, I don't know. But this one over here, crazy. She got mental issues, psychological, borderline depression, bipolar, a little schizophrenia. The one thing I always say, people, when people be doing spell work, you gotta check their health. The health decline and deteriorate real fast when you're dealing with demonic spirits, stuff like that. So always check the health. So yeah, he trying to do destiny swap. I think the Pisces probably married. Taurus trying to get in. I don't know what they do all three together, whatever. But I just wish Pisces stopped doing magic on me and the Aries together. And stop hacking my phone, Pisces, because I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue you. And if you put any content out of mine, and I find out about it, I'm going to put you up under the jail. As a matter of fact, you probably already gone. But all y'all need to go. So, but just leave me alone with the magic and all that mess. It ain't cool. Now, if you would have not did what you did, and then you got bribed, so therefore you hooked up with the Gemini and the Aries. You paid the Aries over here, and you've been running up and down the highway, but the Aries is hiding my son. So people don't understand. As a man, I will never turn my back on my child. So I want all my soul tribe to know it ain't no such thing as stuff. You when you're dealing with a real individual, you're trying to figure out people's moves, and you try to understand why people make those moves. So, you stay still. I'm a real man, so therefore I stay still, and I don't have to keep going in and out of other people's lives because my focus is on an innocent child, like that has nothing to do with nothing. So, I try to figure out about what's that about. So, but the Aries, one of y'all done hooked up with my family between the Pisces and the Aries. Got one of y'all in a relationship. One of y'all just had a baby too, and I'm sorry to say something wrong with it, but God bless. So, I just want the Aries to get her mind right because my son belongs to me, and that was my focus throughout the whole period of time. Because all these people understand are people that I deal with and I've helped. So I don't care what someone would ever say about me. It's false. I'm alive. My name is Alonzo. I'm here. So you can't lie in court. If you did, you're going to go to jail. You got the Leo over here. He kind of looked like me, but
He got the bald spot in the back of his head. This is me. You see them? Yeah, this me. This your boy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So, but they took Leo to court and made him, because he kind of looked like me, act like me probably, and to get whatever they got, and they're gonna get in trouble for that, or they might even use the tourists over here. I don't know which one, but I'm just speculating. So y'all get mad at me if I'm wrong. But if I'm right, just rock with me, because you know how I do it. So, as I continue to live my life good, and y'all haven't checked to see if I even got water in my world, but I do, because I swim like a fish, and I'm a shark out here in this world. Now, people love me still, no matter who you lie to, tell that I'm this, that, or the other. I ain't none of that. So, but where it all started was a couple years ago. So let's go back 2020, because 19, you know what I'm saying, I really kind of met the Aries, and our son come about 2020, rock around. So August, September, yes, that's when I met the Pisces. We get to kicking it pop. First thing she told me, she was spiritual. She wasn't going to no church, but I believe she some kind of minister. She evil, so I don't understand how that rock. But as me and her was rocking and kicking it, everything was smooth, and then, almost, let's see, Christmas come around. She got to acting weird. That was 2020. Let it go. I left it alone. Come back around sometime around March. Hook back up. Let's see. How'd that go? Yeah. That go. March to about July. July 2021 now. So now all of a sudden she get to hollering she torn. And I'm like, torn? Well, tell your ass that way. Whatever. So while we separated from July to January, somewhere or another, she then hooked up with the team over here, got introduced to one of them. One of them, they did their thing, blah, 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 boom. So therefore, now she done got the word on how to get involved with stabbing me in the back so they can get that money, right? So, January come back around, boom. I run into her because I kind of was dipping and avoiding her throughout them months because I wasn't really rocking with it, but I understood what the play was. I knew all these people got down. I told all these people who they was before I even knew who they was. I've been telling them, so, but that's probably my problem. I kind of share some things sometimes. But the Pisces I thought I could trust, so I sat her down at the table. But beforehand, in 2020, I sat her down at the table. I said, listen, if you ain't going to be on the right level, I got my son with me all the time. Everything cool with him. Me and her don't have no issue. We never argue or nothing. I let her come and go. She come back, lay on the couch like a little cat. I don't say nothing. We eat, do all that good stuff. I got my boy. I'm happy. So, when wasn't dealing with her at all, when I met the Pisces, me and Pisces just kicked it off, and there it was. She was on her own mission, but I still keep everything cool and try to be cool. So, but, it wasn't no mix and matching or nothing. I don't get down. It was all about my boy. So, but at this time, because my boy is with me all the time with the Pisces, and me and the Pisces hitting the highway, we rolling, we going to see my family, we kicking, we doing it. No problem. She treat my boy like it's her boy. Everybody think it's her son. Everywhere me and her go, we like royalty everywhere we go. So it's how you doing, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, this how we rocking because we look great. Okay, so, you got haters going to hate. Everybody see us together there. That is. Nobody want to see greatness together. But this my evil, and I know it. And see, in January, when I hook back up with her, she come to me, we get to talking, we make deal, I'm moving in. All right. But I seen what it is. God told me you only got 3 months. I was like, for real? This what we doing? Yep. I already knew the plot. Already knew the plot. So sit her down at the table. Like I said, I sit her down in 2020, but then I tell him about her. I was like, well, if you ain't gonna do the right thing, watch out though, because I got something to do. I was like, these motherfuckers scam artists. Little did I know, she's a scam artist too. But then over here, you know what I'm saying, she introduced me to the Aries one day at my store, and I'm like, so? I see it in his face. I feel his energy. I already know people don't understand. Don't worry about how I get down. I know who I know and how I know it when I see it. Simple as that. And everybody that's around me know how I get down. I don't talk reckless, but I'm defensive to certain people because certain people got agendas and I can pick up on them. I know when you're lying. So one thing I don't do is lie. I don't lie, I don't cheat, I don't steal. I don't see no point in it. Maybe I did what I did when I was young in my 20s, teens, whatever. But I understand the difference in my 30s and I started changing my world. So can't nobody make me be somebody I'm not. So I don't get down with certain things because I don't like hurting people. My program is to help people. And that's what I do. In any way I can. Give you my shoes and my shirt right now if you need it. Matter of fact, it's homeless girl in the back here. I damn near want to go get her a meal. Because every time I come to the park, she laying in the park. And I might. So, what? However, I just got mad at me one day because I seen a white boy that I know that was homeless out on the corner. I told her to stop so I can give him $10. I knew him though. So, but at the same time, people go through things. People need help. And this is what I want y'all to understand, people also. Don't consider yourself a friend to somebody if you know somebody has real mental issues and you don't try to get them no help. You're not a friend. You're not a friend at all. You are more of a hindrance than they are because you're not helping them. Anybody that has any situation going on and you call yourself a friend, I don't care if it's drugs, I don't care if it's alcohol, and you know that they off the deep with it, or you know they got psychological issues, you are not a friend. That's just what it is. You're just as worse as a person who watching a murder and trying to record it on their phone. You're just as guilty in any situation that go bad. But see, these people right here, these people that call themselves that love me at one point in time. Now, see, I didn't finish the wheel, so, we at the Aries. What's next? Taurus. So, we got the Taurus over here. He mad at me. He want to be me. Every job I get, he try to do the same. I do graphics. He want to do graphics. I work in the ground. He want to work in the ground. Whatever. I don't care. You want to try to be like me, but you can't have my essence. You can't do me. Now this Taurus over here, even though, really don't got no feeling on a certain level. Blasphemy, you know what I'm saying? But and then want to blame everybody, but I understand how you do in your lifestyle and I let it go. Now me, I'm the Taurus Z, the main one, numero uno, chosen one, the one that everybody want to shoot their shot at, want to try to take down for no reason. I'm just your boy. I just want to be. So, we're going to get back on the wheel. Taurus. What's after Taurus? What's after Taurus? Nothing after Taurus. We're everything. No, I'm everything. It's me. So, yeah. We got Virgo over here, you know what I'm saying? He jumped in the mix. I understand. He wants some money too. Everybody wants some money. Excuse me, people. It is hot out here. It's humid. Gemini. Now see the Gemini people. The Gemini is the main culprit in this thing. corporate main thing. So, you know, at the same time that her and the Libra has set up the plan with the Pisces to draw me back in to distract me from the truth, because she been stealing my mail and giving it to one of them. I'm pretty sure it's the Gemini, because I'm gonna tell you what happened. So now, as I was distracted for a point in time, but I was still smart enough to get my downloads, and something kept telling me that my mama be lying. Gemini be lying all the time. She never wanted to see me happy. She never wanted to see me shine. She always wanted to try to take something from me, want to try to be me, want to try to just down me for no reason. I'm the hottest, one of the smartest things in our family, other than our cousin that's in California. I'm the next. I get down how I get down, but ain't none one of y'all more intelligent than me. The Libra been in school 20 years, be a daycare teacher. I don't know, but it's pointless. Aquarius, you know, he do his little hustle. He cut hair, and that's what's up. He put on little fancy suits to put his image up. But you gotta see right through the little big hair boy. You don't know. You understand? Trying to do witchcraft. I, you know, got a whole football team. You got one I'm pregnant too. I know you did. Probably you, boy. That's how you do. You wild. So now one of y'all got that thing. Taurus, I don't know, Pisces, Aries. What? Also, I want to ask, when y'all have y'all, you know, little rituals and group sex, y'all be thinking about me? For real? Y'all be looking at a picture? Do y'all got like a screen that got a picture on it or something? Hologram? Don't do that. That's nasty. The energy harvesters, people. These people got, you know, different groups and societies everywhere. And I'm trying to figure out, is it really like, and then the Aries over here, he the cult leader on, I guess, too. One of these Aries, but they keep sending in these little weird chicks. And I, you know, no offense, but they be weird. And I be trying to figure out, do they go to the psycho ward? You know, they sent one and we call her cute. And she was full-blown narcissistic psycho. She tried to flex. I had to put her in a spot. And she be doing, Sagittarius, she be doing a little witchcraft and all this too. I think she connected to this Aries over here because she look like her mama. And her mama, they be doing a little, everybody doing your little thing. What's up? What's up? What's really up? I guess I'm up. Well, I want my money back. And see, one thing y'all don't understand while you out here stealing, robbing, and killing, what about the kids? Do you care about your kids? Do you care about your kids over here? Do you care about your son over here? Because if you do, he'll be with me like he usually be, safe. See, I'm scared because I don't know where y'all at with him right now. And that's what's really bothering me. Because y'all lying and teaming up together to try to take my son away from me, because that's what the Gemini good for. That's all she ever been good for, is interfering in my business and my life. She has ruined every relationship I have ever had for no reason, just because of hatred. She would lie to him, bribe him, pay him. And God told me, give her a phone and put their phone number in it. And I did. I put the Aries phone number in it and her phone number. And she turned around and did the exact same thing with the Pisces. I knew it. And I was like, well, damn, that's how we gonna rock. Just to see how strong they was. Just to see if one of them was gonna stay on my team. Because me and the Pisces rock well. Me and the Aries rock good. But I gave the Aries her room so she can live her young, free life. And I'll take my son and take care of him like I do, growing him. That's why he is so intelligent. So intelligent. And you're going to keep him away from me for a year? like I'm in jail or dead. I know he's wondering where I'm at. That's just wrong. And all y'all wrong for working together how you did to do what you did to do. Whatever you did. Y'all wrong. But it's alright though. You know, I'm a solid pot all the time. I'm just worried about the babies. Because when they hit the fan, somebody got to take care of them. So I guess they all come to me. You know, Prayers got a 16 piece. Leo tried to follow him, so he got a 10 piece probably. You know what I'm saying? I guess Uncle Tor be taking care of him. That's what they call me, Tor. That's my name. So, you know, the Gemini, I'm pretty sure, because she got my mail, like I say, they were trying to distract me. So this one over here, the Pisces, as we there, I had sat her down at the table. I'm trying to make her understand about how these two going against her, how her mama and her auntie doing witchcraft on her. Wake up, because this one, the Taurus, he remote viewing through her. And this one over here is controlling her like a puppet. Or whatever, I don't know. But she got to talking funny, acting funny, and she did cross me and stab me in the back at the house. And we shouldn't have did that. So therefore, I felt it that same exact day. And from there, I pulled my energy back and kept on pushing. I got no things to do. I know you got things to do. I won't get in your way. Yeah. So, with the distraction come along with the drama. So the drama is, let's make him look like he crazy. So then she gonna say one day, you want me to call neck care? I'm like, neck care? Yeah, I already knew the plan. But see, the thing was, I knew she was money hungry also. So she had just went through a situation with, I guess, one of the leaders that's in jail. Yeah. So, because I believe they be listening to him. Because, yeah, I overheard that conversation. So, um, yeah, the distraction. So the distraction was, you know, let's throw him all the way off. But see, now also, Pisces, when you did that and you messed with my stuff and you went through a lot of my stuff, so you better not do nothing crazy or I am going to sue you. I will sue you. But also what you need to know is that you destroyed that church lady stuff I was working on in your basement. That was $700 project you destroyed. You did that. Being petty. You ain't no thing. I fix it. So now, back to the point. The distraction, because when the Gemini got the mail, she opened that. She was like, oh hell no, Tori ain't getting that. And I'm gonna tell you where it come from. I'm not gonna guarantee it came from my grandma. My grandmama loved me, but only have a couple ladies in my life ever loved me. This little white lady my mama used to work with, her name was Woody. She loved me. My mama couldn't handle the capacity of blessings that was coming to Woody, because Woody was a real wealthy individual on certain different levels where money comes in like nothing. She used to give me $100 just to go play the lotto for it. Made me start getting the lotto, and I was the number man now. So, but at the same time, I'm cracking them. Now, if the money didn't come from Woody, it maybe came from my grandmama. However, wherever it came from is mine. So, the land that y'all got, you know, I come to my mama in 2020 in December, and I told her I had a dream, and my granny kept asking me, did I get it? Did I get it? And she took it from there and ran with it. But so, you know, I see in the future a little bit. So evidently I must have shucked something wrong something, because she got to acting real weird. Last summer, after the Pisces did what she did, I moved on, got my own spot. She happened to stop by the Aries. I mentioned to Aries what's going on in my life, and I say, I think my people done stole something from me. She got to acting real weird and tripping, and got up off the couch and dipped. She told him, guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. Now, listen, the Libra have not went without me in never of as long as I've been around. I'm not gonna guarantee I belong to these people. I don't know, but I ain't never seen a baby picture. But you know, people gonna make excuses. I asked her, was I adopted? She caught an attitude. Then I asked her about my money, and she sent me a text talking about fuck you, I'm tired of this shit. And I'm like, whoa, because my sister don't talk like that, but at the same time, she don't act like this at all, and she ain't never been without me. I just gave her full 20-year support with the Taurus over here that's been in joint and going through that, with that, up the river to that, and gave her all the support she needed and mental clarity on how to deal with that life and her husband and her life and being accused of being the inheritance thief of the family and a whole bunch of stuff. So there, that is. I know you're still. So, and you ain't called me in a year? I know you guilty as charged. Now, some of the rest of them don't call all the time. We don't stay in touch. Leo stay in touch every once in a while, but not since this money came about. Then, my mama got a yard no bigger than this. Couldn't get him to come cut the grass. Now, all of a sudden, he got a whole lawn care service. Guilty as fucking charged. Now, all I want y'all to do is just give me my money back. Go to that judge or wherever you went and say you sorry. Or just come and give me my money back so when the shit hit the fan, I tell them it was a joke. I'm not going to save none of y'all. I ain't going to tell them nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to tell them nothing. But I know that if this is true, what I'm feeling in my soul, heart, and my spirit that y'all did, because it came straight the way I predicted it. And I laid it out like this, me and God. God told me exactly what to do, and I did it. And I stepped out the scene, and I let things play. And I see, ain't now one of y'all still call me to this day. Lord have mercy. I pray. In Jesus' name, amen. What we have here is a failure to communicate. And I'm going to need y'all to reciprocate. Give me back my paper. Hurry up. Delegate. Put your heads together before you be facilitate in jail.